Hey, it's Cordy. Welcome to the Tuesday tip. I wanted to go through really quickly something that I just learned myself this week. Apparently, you can move rooms about in your house in certain circumstances. It's not all of them. I did a quick video just to show how it works. Hopefully, it'll help someone down the line somewhere if it's a room that's on the outside. So let's get into it. Here's an overview of our Tuesday tip, Move It or Lose It. While the game does allow you to move rooms, it's really only certain specific rooms. You aren't able to move any rooms that would leave other rooms unreachable or strand them in any way. And I know that sounds confusing, and I think the video will help show what that means. Essentially, any room that's kind of in the middle of other multiple rooms and it's not on the edge anymore can't be moved, because moving that room would strand other rooms without a way to get from one to the other. I did think it was neat that you could move rooms between floors if you wanted, and it didn't matter if you had them decorated already. It didn't move any of your decor. If by chance you moved a room and something was not in the same orientation, you are able to also rotate rooms. So let's move on to the video so that you can really see how it works. Once you go to your room editing tool, here, my square small room is movable because it's at the edge, so I can move it to any other spot that allows for movement, including moving it down to the first floor because we were on the second floor. When I placed this room back on the second floor, for some reason, it didn't have the proper orientation. So if you use either of those two buttons on the left-hand side, it'll rotate it around. So I was able to easily fix that. This small square room on the first floor isn't movable because it is also attached to the octagon rooms. The daylight circle room is movable because that's one on the edge. If we move that room away, technically now we could go over to that closet and move it, even though we weren't able to do that before. Staircases, generally speaking, you're not going to be able to move because of the fact that they're attached to other rooms, particularly once there's rooms in more than one floor. Hallways are another room that you're likely not going to be able to move. Your room that's attached to the entryway is another one that you can't move because it would strand the entryway. I hope that seeing this helped. I know that I was confused about this, and because of how my rooms are placed, most of them weren't movable, and I just never thought much about moving the rooms on the edges. For all things housing, follow Cordy's World of Warcraft Housing on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Discord, or on the World of Warcraft Housing Hub. Happy Tuesday, and may the odds be ever in your favor for something awesome out of the vault.